So we're going to talk about the development, staging, and production flow, first verbally, then we're going to go through a schematic, and finally we're going to look at some sort of screenshots overlaid on top of that schematic. So verbally, the idea here is that, at least for the purpose of the class, and we'll clarify some distinctions or differences you might make in practice. For the purpose of the class, we're going to develop on an EC2 machine with a text editor like Emacs. We're going to preview our work in the browser using Chrome User Agent Switcher and resolution tests as necessary to mimic mobile browsers. We'll use Screen to preserve remote sessions, and we'll save the code base in a Git repository hosted on GitHub. And we'll use Git branch to create a develop and a master branch. We're also going to restore that EC2 machine with setup.git and .files.git, and then as you make changes and develop, you create, commit, push edits, and you basically edit your site. Once you feel like you've got a release candidate, that is a version of the site that's working, what you're going to do is merge that into your staging branch, and then you're going to push that to Heroku. Now, obviously, in a real-life setting, you might use something else. Just for the class, we're going to use Heroku. And now you've got sort of like a preview of what the live site will look like before you actually push it into production. And the reason you want to do this is the live site should never go down as you're editing code. The staging site is sort of an insulation, it's a bulwark, because you use it since your dev machine won't be exactly the same as your production machine, and this way you can kind of catch some last minute bugs. Finally, once you've found any bugs on staging, you re-edit them and develop, you merge them back in. Once you've got something that's final and ready to go, you will Git push it to the production site, for example, example-site.herokuapp.com, and if you've set up a custom domain, then people will actually see it at example.com. And this way we've kind of got a three-phase process. And now let's look at some diagrams.